it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle is so important. They've been sharp so far, and it's showing up on the scoreboard.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Here's Justice. And a miss there off the inbound.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Here's Patterson. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's the break. Pass to Vaughn. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's runs he'll generally make.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Boy. The layup missed.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
First personal foul.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Outside, Russell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate
Shooting
there.
for Los Angeles.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Here's Patterson. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. To the inside. Here's Boyd. Basket made, just his second this contest. He's 2 for 7 now.
And finally, someone scores.
It's a slugfest. Maybe not the prettiest game we've seen, but sometimes the best wins are the ugly ones.
Here's Vaughn. It's blocked. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Picked his pocket. Pass to Park. That's tipped. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked away, he knew what was on his mind.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for your home team.
Both good from the line that time.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Here's Castro. Pass to Boyd. Shoots over Patterson. It's deflected. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Drills it from outside.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail a three.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! And now, your dance team.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Floyd from beyond the arc and then some. Floyd's got himself on the board with 3 there.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Patterson can't get it to go.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And it's Terry at the elbow. Pass to Boyd. Patterson bringing the double. 5 to shoot. Here's Floyd. And it's off from three-point range. Cunningham right side. For 3. And the basket by Shaw. Shaw's got 9.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Down low. Here's Boyd. Got a piece of it.
Los Angeles foul. Boyd. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here is Shaw. 9 points in the game so far. To the paint. Here's Cunningham. That one wide left.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
To the middle. Here's Terry. And he makes good on the layup.
Assist goes to
Terry's got his first basket of the night.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaching. And speaking of coaching, that's something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual. Several teams changing it up here. Here's Butler. Here is Shaw. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. Russell. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul, third team
First
foul.
trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting
free throw, good Butler.
Jared Butler.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter. Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Inside. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. .122 left to play here in the second quarter. Down low. Taken away by Hayes. Pass to Cunningham. That's tipped. Hamilton outside. Now Butler. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
The ball goes to Los Angeles.
Los Angeles calls
Los Angeles
timeout.
calls timeout.
Guard it.
Fans, your dance team.
So both teams making some changes here. Los Angeles leading by 8. Pass to Russell. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
41 seconds left now here in the second. The emphatic rejection.
He's been unable to keep it going after that hot start. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. There's 21 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
Los Angeles foul.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
Fourth team foul.
Puts it up off the inbound. And it's good on the layup. He has 6.
Miles.
Sweet pass from Turner. He's really been working on his ability to pass the ball.
Justice.
Okay, two hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Here's Simpson. And so it's Los Angeles.
The second quarter.
Going into the break with a 10-point lead.
Home team. 31. The Los Angeles team. 41.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Here's Justice. It's blocked. They retain possession. Shot clock at 2. With 1 on the clock. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Los Angeles calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
It's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Los Angeles leading by 10. To the paint. Here's Castro. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Boyd.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Pass to Patterson. Here is Shaw. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Third personal foul. First team
This
foul.
is his third trip to the free throw line.
Shooting for the home team. Shaw.
And he's good on the second. Here's Los Angeles now. Pass to Boyd. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
First personal.
Los Angeles using their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
And the first one drops.
Boyd at the line for 2.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here is Shaw. He's got 10. Terry grabs the board. Here's Justice. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Justice. 3 points.
He's got 19.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Here's Shaw. Oh, that's blocked. Pass to Terry. Here's Boyd. 6 to shoot. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And then those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
And here is Patterson to the inside. Here's Park. They need this.
I'll tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Here's Castro. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Shooting for
Not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Patterson. Here is Shaw. The jump hook. And Cunningham with the slam.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play. The board.
Pass to Park. Off the clock now here in the third. Los Angeles have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. The first one falls.
Justice.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Here is Shaw. 10 points for him. And it's Floyd with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 19 points. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Boyd can't get it to go.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here's Park. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
For the home team, Park.
Second free throw, no good. Here's Boyd. 10 points for him. Here's Terry. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher.
Dexter.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Home team foul. Park.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
And he knocks down the first one. And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
Castro.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Puts it up from 12. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. It's off to Utah for him after this game as they take on the Jazz. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
From deep, the rebound by Park.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Out to the wing. Shaw, no good.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you've got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Home team.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Los Angeles making a switch here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
1:05 left here in the third quarter. Pass to Vaughn. Up again. It's good on the putback.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
DJ.
Yep,
Justice.
that one goes.
Assist.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
To the paint. The steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Here's Justice. Shaw with the rebound.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Hayes. Pocket 6. No good on that one. Here's Justice. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Good on the second free throw. Outside Butler. Gets it off. Oh, he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
Boy, that...
And so it's Los Angeles in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And we've seen not only some new trophies introduced, but Greg, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game.
Los Angeles calls timeout. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Shaw. Lays it up and takes it in.
Shaw.
Nice little draw up there from the inbounds play to get them an easy bucket.
Pass to Boyd. Puts up a 3. That one doesn't drop.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
Shooting for the home team.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. And that one is stuffed right through.
This is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
They've been able to attack the defense before they get set, really making the most of their fast break opportunities.
It's good. He's got 29 points.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Drops in the tray.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society...
Here's Justice. Cans it from downtown.
Justice.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Can't cash in from close range. Over to the wing. Here's Boyd. Got a hand on it. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Into the lineup for Los Angeles.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Here's Justice. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint.
The ball goes to
3
Los
of their
Angeles.
last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Long range from the inbound. Boyd can't get it to go. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They got to do a better job of taking care of the ball. That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Here's Justice. Good on the triple.
Justice.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Back to Patterson. To the middle. Swiped it away. The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And 2 cities which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs, and that's the sentiment I think most can get behind.
Inside, here's Castro. No good, and just his 3rd miss against 13 tries. Pass to Shaw. Lets the 3 fly. Good on the 3-point shot. Shaw's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Park. Over to the left wing. And he jams it with authority.
Assist
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
They have been pretty disgusting offensively. Too many miscues. They've got to get to the bottom of it.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Which Stratus section wants a t-shirt? And now, your dance team.
And the media is able to vote on awards like All Rookie. But, Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hands.
Launches a three. Vaughn with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense. I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
Home team foul.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Third team foul.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
And the first one at the line is good.
Taking 2 shots.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Here's Simpson. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Personal foul.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
Pass to Boyd. A three ball. Shaw with the rebound. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Personal foul.
We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing two bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection? Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Justice. And he dunks it down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Here's Simpson. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Here's Boyd. Tries again. Tries yet again. It's deflected. The three-pointer is right on target.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Los Angeles.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season. And so much great talent coming into the league, Greg, every year. That 2021 draft class, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
Fires the three. Shaw, no good. Pass to Boyd. To the right side. And stolen by Patterson. From outside the arc. It doesn't go for him.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Out to the right wing. Here's Boyd. Got a piece of it. And they'll keep possession. Intercepted.
Backcourt violation.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Yeah, it doesn't get any better than that on the inbounds play. Exactly the way they drew it up.
Takes the 13-footer. That one a little long. Pass to Shaw. Over Justice. Shaw, no good. Here's Floyd. Here's Boyd. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And break in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up.
Out on the line, I ain't wasting no time cause I'm racing the clock, yeah. I'm a star now, and visions don't feel very far now. My parents was stressing, worry no more cause your girl got a job now. And she can afford an apartment, and soon she gon' push it to start it. And everyone know who she is, when she leave the crib, she not getting. And that ain't from college, nah. It is all by the wonderful work of her hands. And maybe the prayers y'all sent up at midnight when y'all ain't know if I could see out my plan, yeah. But mama, I made it, and daddy, it's how I stay grounded. Cause I'm a lady, yeah. Now all of my messages full of these who say we're related. I never met, no. Why would I make out a check to him? Listen, I know how that sound and it might have been different if I grew up next to him. We've been so distant, they question me if I found out how to send out a text to him. It was just me with my head down, eyes red, barely slept in my bed. 14-hour bus rides, windows pillow my head. I knew it was coming, yeah, so I never stopped running. I'm watching the lights go by, I sat on that bus, I was humming, yeah.
Hickory dickory down, the bibbity down.
If I want to think, then I know that I gotta get the rock. Gotta go harder with every drop. I be remembered like Biggie and Pac. That be the reason I stay on my grind. I ain't wasting no time when I'm racing the clock, yeah.
Hickory dickory down, the bibbity down.
If I can see them as a link, then I know that I gotta behave as the watch. Crank it up if only by